Are you looking for the best camping stove? In this video, we'll break down the top camping stoves available, whilst comparing them for price versus performance. Before we get started with our video detailing the best camping stoves on the market, we've included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting off at number 1, we have the Coleman Classic Propane Stove. The value for money here is clear, as you get the 2-burner stove, wind protection, and easy transport in that everything included with the stove packs away into itself. You can buy an additional carrying case if you like, but you really don't need it. As a double burner, the size is right, but keep in mind you'll also need space for the propane tank on the table. The stove fits a 12-inch and 10-inch pan at the same time, and features 2 independently adjustable burners. All in, we couldn't be happier with the size of this camping stove, though it's clearly not something you can take on long hikes to your campsite. Because this sits on the table, there isn't much to worry about. The wind block panels help shield burners from the wind, with the ability to adjust for various pan sizes, and can withstand a fair amount too. The Coleman Classic Propane Stove provides 20,000 BTUs of cooking power, allowing for more efficient cooking with less fuel. Because the grates sit low over the flames, this camping stove uses less fuel to cook efficiently. There are complaints about the body and construction of this Coleman camping stove, and definitely some care needs to be taken, but it cooks remarkably and consistently. There is a standard concern about the control over the knobs. However, once cleaned, they operate well and hold up over time. As an added bonus, the removable chrome-plated grate makes cleanup quick and easy. At number 2, we have the Solo Stove Campfire and 2-pot set combo. This Solo Stove Campfire deal brings 2 pots and a carrying case along with it, so you don't have to worry about purchasing extra accessories that may or may not work or fit. While this is the most expensive camping stove on our list, we think the price is worth it if you cook for larger groups on a regular basis. This 2-pound camping stove is about twice as big as its Titan sister, which is why this is perfect for cooking for larger groups of campers. While it does come with its own carrying case, it's not as convenient to pack up and carry, as there are 2 pots and a fairly tall unit. With a 7-inch diameter, this stove doesn't have any reported issues of instability in supporting pans or standing on the ground. Solo Stove is all about relying on environmentally friendly fuels to power their stoves. While that means it may take a little longer to bring liquid to a boil, that shouldn't take away from the overall efficiency of the stove. There are no 1, 2, or 3-star reviews on Amazon for this stove, so that's an excellent indicator of overall reliability of this camping stove. At number 3, we have the Coleman PowerPack Single Burner Propane Stove. The price is definitely right with this camping stove. Sure, it's on the higher side of inexpensive, but the quality here is overwhelming, and it goes well beyond the Coleman name. This is the perfect size for a single burner camp stove. It measures 12.5 by 13.4 by 4 inches around the body, and seems to be the van living cooker of choice. It can handle a frying pan as large as 12 inches, and can take much smaller ones as well. Sitting low and wide, this camping stove is super stable. You shouldn't have any concerns here. You get 7,500 total BTUs of cooking power with pressure control. On a 16.4-ounce propane cylinder, you can expect it to run for about 3 hours on a high setting. We like that. This camping stove can stand up to daily use and keep coming back for more. It lights easily, heats quickly, and cooks consistently. Construction is solid, so you can expect it to last for years. It also cleans like a dream. At number 4, we have the MSR PocketRocket 2 Ultralight Backpacking Stove. The price is right, and you get a stable, reliable camping stove that'll last for years. It folds up as small as a camping stove can go, and it's very lightweight too. Plus, it comes with a carrying case. Sure, this sits on top of a canister, but as it connects directly, it's surprisingly stable. Plus, it can take a variety of pans up to 10 inches. Of course, you still need to be careful, as part of the stability depends on the canister you use, but since it connects to just about any threaded canister, you can choose your stability. It's very fuel efficient, and you have some control over how much isobutane propane you actually use. Sure, you may find better, but not with the other positives in this package. You can take it anywhere and use it everywhere. It's also sturdy and well constructed. It also withstands daily use and lasts for years. And for our last pick at number 5, we have the Camp Chef Explorer 2-burner range. While the $93 price tag on this seems reasonable for what you get, it's important to keep additional purchases in mind. You'll need to buy a propane tank and a lighter to start. The large burners also aren't accommodating for a lot of cooking accessories, so you may have to purchase those from Camp Chef. In terms of specifications, this camping stove is 34 inches tall, 9.5 inches wide, and 16.25 inches in length, so it provides a lot of space for cooking meals, small and large. And while you might think a stove this tall and long might be difficult to carry around, think again. Reviewers say this one breaks down nicely into an easy-to-carry unit. With 4 legs on the ground and sturdy construction, this camping stove provides plenty of stability when cooking. This camping stove runs strictly on propane, which means fuel will be cheap, easy to light, fairly clean, and work in a variety of climates. Aside from issues some users have reported with broken parts, everything about this stove appears to make it a super reliable pick. From its sturdiness to its all-weather capacity, and its ease of use and proven track record in holding up to repeated use, this Camp Chef stove is a great pick. So that sums up our top camping stoves of 2019. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.